Welcome back to Top Two. Man, feels like we've been here for hours. Johnny.
we you might have been here for hours. I've been trying to get here for hours.
Yeah. I
You're
got
on
new
point.
equipment. Yeah, if you guys didn't know that for the millionth time. Yeah.
Extra on point.
hmm Today's gonna
I am
be
spotting.
yes, you are. We got what 5? This one should be, I'll say, like 40 minutes at the most.
Sweet.
Uh
Won't get people too bored. Last time I'm interrupting.
yeah. No, a voice crack's coming soon, so that's all I'm kind of hoping
Any
for.
minute. Voice crack timer.
So John is going to talk about his sorry Dolphins because I don't watch sorry Dolphins. I'm going to talk about the Bucks and how sorry we play on the road. Johnny's going to talk. Well, we're kind of going to get into the Thanksgiving games a little bit. We're going to talk
Yeah.
about.
Sorry. Let you get into that. I thought it was the last time, bro. I couldn't help it.
Yeah, we know.
I couldn't
Anyway,
help
I'm going to talk about my experience on college football and why I encourage everybody to go to college football more than NFL. And then we're going to talk about RGIII's new book that comes out next year. It's pretty self-explanatory, pretty simple, pretty quick.
I like it.
So, Johnny, we're going to start off with you with those sorry Dolphins.
Well, I think let me think. I've been to 5 Dolphins games in my life, and this is the second one I've ever been to that we won. And the first one we won by 7 points, and this one won by, dude, my dogs are just straight up trying to attack me right now, but we won by 24 points. But it felt like, pure dominate. Like the ball hit the floor 4 times on our side. Let's just put it that way. Offensively, defensively, through what, 3-4 turnovers, 5 or 6 sacks. I think 120 yards total offense allowed, something like that. And if it wasn't for that one deep ball, I think they would have had 60 yards passing. So even from the special teams, the punt block in the beginning, it was every down we were dominating. Whether 300-yard games nowadays and what have you not. Oh, it says my connection's unstable. Can you still hear me?
For a second, we couldn't.
Oh, this is awful, dude. This is really bad. But
Let's get this over with.
Yeah, no, exactly. But I'm just gonna say it right now. Tua is the West Coast RPO Drew Brees. I said it. And if you want to look at Drew Brees' start to his career, I know his situation same in some ways, but oh my goodness. This is awful.
He's the West Coast.
West Coast.
Like a West Coast offense or like on the West Coast?
He's a West Coast quarterback, my dude. Like the West Coast scheme.
Oh, I thought you meant like on the side of the country because like Florida's on the East Coast, buddy.
Into it. He is West Coast because like Hawaii that's as west as you can get. But I'm talking.
Okay, yeah, we get. Yeah, we get it now.
Yeah, no. And I don't know why I'm doing this, but it's been on my mind a lot. That my Herbert comparison's Ben Roethlisberger, because Ben Roethlisberger started out the way he did. Look at how Justin Herbert is. Similarities, bing bong boom, both going to be very good for years to come. Joe Burrow's fire too. Still haven't really come up with one for that, but I don't know what this has to do with the Dolphins game. That was the best game in my life. I sat for probably 5 minutes total because I had such a bad headache. So it was one for the ages. So
you're those type of people I hate.
Yeah, no,
just stand the whole time.
There was a little kid sitting behind me too. I didn't give a fuck. He can suck it. He didn't know what was going on.
All right, man. Are you done talking about those sorry Dolphins?
All right, and everyone wanted to tell me that Jalen Phillips, our second first-round pick, was a bust. He's leading pass rushers in sacks. I'm ending it there. And Jalen Waddle, correct pick over Devontae Smith.
I mean, yeah, I would say that.
Dude, Not a lot of people got that same opinion, but yeah, I think it's true. He is Jarvis Landry on methamphetamines.
Okay, yeah. Let's get into the Bucks now, since we're talking
Yeah, let's
about
get into the Bucks,
drugs
baby.
and sucking stuff. So, my takeaway from the Bucks. Keep in mind, I was listening to the game, not watching it, because I was on my way back from Gainesville, so it's a 3-hour drive, and so I listened to the entire game.
Oh, were you driving?
Yeah.
Okay, I was about to say, bro, you hit me up, bro. I got some pirated apps, but you know.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I was definitely thinking that. Um.
Next time you're in
So,
need, bro. Next time you're away from the games, bro. I got you, dude. I'll put you right in that bitch.
well, the thing is, I've like the apps. It was working, and then like after a few minutes, it's just like it buffered and stopped, and I was like,
Oh,
I'm
dude,
not.
it's always so far behind. It sucks. I'm
Well,
not gonna lie.
no, that it just like stops, and then just like
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I just gave up on it.
A lot of these roads in Florida too, with that 1 bar signal, that's probably part of the reason too.
Yeah.
Especially when you're driving home from that far of a distance.
So my take.
Stop. Yeah, for real.
Jesus. My takeaways from the Buccaneers game is that we still suck on the road because we got bailed out by turnovers. That, and we got bailed out by Leonard Fournette in that last drive, literally carrying us to victory.
Dude, that run was that was an LSU.
That reminded me of last year in the Super Bowl, or no, NFC Championship against the Packers. That one run, and Kevin King kind of helped them out.
That was such a good game.
Oh man, that it's like, and all of our losses, I believe, came on the road, because we lost to the Rams on the road.
You're
we
right.
Lost to.
There's a stat. Brady's undefeated this year at home. I'm pretty sure.
We lost to somebody on the road. Who else? Rams. Football team, and I can't think of the other team.
Well, yeah, you guys lost the Redskins against Heineke. Yeah, you guys
football team.
Huh, I don't know if you guys are trying to
football team.
You know, sorry. Dude, that happened the other day on the announcer. The announcer did that, and freaking very similar correction right there. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, I don't know if you guys are saving gas for postseason or what. The last 2 weeks, you guys have been looking mediocre.
Yeah, and that and
is missing a tooth.
AB still has to come back.
Oh, yeah, you missed that. Villa got his tooth knocked out.
I seen it eventually.
On like Instagram, probably.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy. That man's a beast, bro.
So, I mean, I think playing on the road is what's gonna, and I can use this. We can all use that excuse. Last year, there's no such thing as a road game. I would say there's like no crowd. Nothing was, because everything came from
like a Chargers fan, bro. They don't have home games because no one's a Chargers fan. Like, what do you mean by that? Every game's I mean, because you guys got so much momentum. Oh, because of COVID. Sorry, my bad. Sorry, bro. How am I supposed to anticipate the fucking oddities of last year, my dude?
Because you let me speak.
Sorry, you didn't bring that into perspective, my dude.
Because I didn't get a chance. Jeez.
I'm sorry.
So you do that. So there was no crowd, we'll say. So I mean, it was a road game, but no one got to really experience it. Now we're really experiencing it, and we're struggling. And it sells that we almost lost to the Colts. They're not a bad team, but they're not a very good team. And we're a very good team. Very good team should not. I mean, their offense shouldn't even score 31 points, to be frankly honest with you.
Yeah, I don't know how, outside of Jonathan Taylor, I feel like they'd be so just abysmal, because I don't know, outside of Michael Pittman, you look at them and it's like very bare bones. It's very bare bones. And they couldn't get the rushing game working until the last second. That's why I feel like
because no one's going to run against us. That's the thing. No one's going to.
Return, bro. I could have swore, bro, you were shitting yourself. I could have swore, bro. That guy.
If it wasn't for Leonard Fournette, we would have lost the game.
dude. Yeah,
And
and
that's
Carson Wentz
why
noodle
he's
arm, bro.
all day, all season, all year long Lenny. Not playoff Lenny, not Super Bowl Lenny, everyday Lenny, 365 Lenny.
Bro, people thought Tua can't throw 50 yards. Carson Wentz can't throw 50 yards, bro. Same man 6'5". Bro, people thought Tua can't throw 50 yards, but he did
Where
it
did we
like
get
a
the Tua
thousand.
on it? Where did
Bro,
we get the
I
Tua?
looked down. I was looking at my fucking man nipple peeking
You,
through my shirt, and I seen that number one, bro. And I was like, Tua, bro. I love Tua, dude. You know,
you know what? I'm glad you
next,
do. I'm glad you do.
bro, I have to have something, bro. He's the best quarterback I've ever get. Bro, I've had Chad Henne, Chad Pennington, freaking Leo Lemons, Ryan Tannehill, Matt Moore, Brock Osweiler.
All right. That's enough. That's too many terrible
Yeah,
quarterbacks
yeah,
you just named.
exactly, bro. And no one's even listening anymore, bro. They already tuned out.
Yeah, because you're just talking about no one cares about the Dolphins. Okay, that's why where we're at. No one cares about the Dolphins. You go on about the Dolphins, and I let you go on. We got to stop because no one cares about the
Are you
Dolphins.
saying that's the cause for
That's the
lack of
cause.
leadership?
That's the cause. They listen to you and they see that Dolphins shirt on you and that same
My ugly
stank
mug.
Dolphins hat. They just
Oh
it's
no.
an instant no. So
Oh
that's
no.
you're the reason why. I'm blaming it on you. If you
All
change
right.
your attire and change talking about the sorry Dolphins, we'll see
Next week I'm
differences.
wearing Hurricanes gear.
That will make it even worse.
I was waiting for your
Even
reaction.
worse.
All right, what's the next topic though?
Next topic, we're talking about Turkey Day, the Turkey Day games, and boy, oh boy, oh boy, you want to talk about Kevin King last year? Meet Anthony Brown. How many? He had 5 or 8, some crazy penalties, defensive pass interference, and he literally won the game for the Las Vegas Felons. Like it's crazy.
Yeah, no, yeah, there was the most penalties in total in that game since 1991.
And
19, yeah.
both teams didn't even play well. And then you
Mm.
just have, first of all, Tony Pollard is a beast. He is going to eventually leave the Dallas Cowboys because they're not going to pay him, or they trade Zeke. He's going to get a bag.
He's
He's a
getting limited
beast.
carries right now, so he's going to be fresh wherever he goes.
He's going to be a beast. And I'm tired of people saying, well, I'm not tired of it because I'm kind of jumping on the train of stop taking running backs first round, take them second, third round. Zeke in his first few years, he carried the offense because literally their first year, it was based off of Zeke, and that's how Dak thrived.
I think the new rule should be instead of not in the first round, not in the top 20. Because if you look at the guys like Leonard Fournette, Saquon, I mean, even Christian
Leonard Fournette, I think he was just ran crazy
all of
while in
them, dude.
Jacksonville.
All
Because
of
they
them get
had
run over.
nothing going on and they based it off of Lenny and he just got beat up.
For the four best running backs in the NFL are all hurt. 5: Alvin Kamara, Dalvin Cook, Christian McCaffrey, Derrick Henry, and freaking
Zeke.
Not even. I was thinking of one more. Saquon. All been on and off hurt all year. Saquon, bro, put him in the mix, dude. The Giants finally established a somewhat of
I'm
an
saying I
offense.
thought you already said
Oh,
Saquon.
I did.
I don't know. I can't remember.
Yeah, I don't know, but you get my point, bro. They're all hurt, and I think the thing is, bro, the want for like a tall, big running back like a Najee Harris or freaking Derrick Henry, that's going to be the new hot commodity too. Those guys are going to be those 6'3" freaking big boulder backs are going to be taken way higher than
For sure.
Definitely justifies the 23rd overall selection, especially what they've gotten out of Najee Harris. They would be screwed without him right now. Friggin' Ben Roethlisberger. I'm not even gonna say it.
So Chicago won the first game. If you watch the Chicago Bears and the Detroit Lions, you must have really wanted to watch football. And I watched it because I ate, I took a nap, and then the game was on. I was like, well, there's nothing else to do. I might as well watch it, And Jared Goff, he is not a terrible quarterback.
And he was hurt, I'm pretty sure.
and he was
Really?
hurt. He's not a terrible quarterback. The problem with them, he just hasn't taken that next step. Because after that Super Bowl run, he forgot how to play football, kind of like in Space Jam, just took the powers away from him.
I mean, if you look at Tannehill and how his production dropped when freaking Derrick Henry hasn't been here. Wait till I see where I'm going with this. When they took Todd Gurley out of the equation with him, if you look at his stats, they're inflated from Todd Gurley got 80 to 100 yards out of the backfield every game. So if you subtract 80 to 100 yards out of every game for Jared Goff in the 2016 season, I think it was, he played very average, bro, very average. And
He's just an
when they
average quarterback.
no, I know, but he put up big stats that year, but they're inflated from Todd Gurley. That's what I was saying even back then, dude. And when they took Todd Gurley away in the Super Bowl, they didn't have him. Look what happened. 7 points.
Speaking of the Rams, remember that Matthew Stafford hype train you were on?
Yeah.
0-3 this month, by this past month.
I know.
0-3.
I know.
5 touchdowns, 5 picks.
There's still a chance.
Still a chance for what? A first round exit? Yeah.
I mean, if you look at what he's working with there, it's
Buccaneers.
It's just as good. Oh yeah, I see where you're going with this. But if you see what he's working with there ever
Back
since
to back.
Robert, I don't know. The Packers are pretty hot right now. Their defense.
Packers are
Their defense is really.
It's gonna be the repeat NFC Championship.
Yeah, that was such a good game, dude.
Or Arizona might pull it off.
Yeah, because Kyler Murray's been hurt and stuff. And bro, somewhere back before I said Hassan Reddick was going to be one of the best free agent pickups for North Carolina, or did he go to North Carolina? Bring the Carolina Panthers. Yeah, and I think he has 12 sacks this year. I just remember I was watching an old video and I said that. I just wanted to,
North Carolina. I thought he was talking about Michael Jordan for a second.
No, yeah, Tar Heels, bro. No, I'm out here freaking. It's because I'm wearing this shit, bro. I sat next to someone who was a Charlotte Dolphins fan, and they gave me.
So, transitioning over, we're going to talk about college football. It's a topic we have not discussed yet. But this is my second college football game I've been to, and if you don't know, I'm a Florida Gators fan for life, and I've never been to the actual stadium. I never experienced game day in games. I've always been a kid, and we would leave that Saturday, and we would have to leave throughout all that traffic, and then finally got the chance. Right, crazy story. Dad knows a guy who knows a guy who knows a guy who knows a lady. Got us tickets.
Hell yeah.
And it wasn't just any nosebleed. It was like the booster side. Like in the stadium, it's like you have the student side and you have the alumni side. We're on the alumni side. In the shade, up above us is the press box, suites and all. It's good seats.
Mm-hmm.
I've never been to a game, and I've seen videos of like traditions that the Florida Gators do. They do, Mr. Two Bits. They do. If you haven't seen Mr. Two Bits, go check it out. Rest in peace to GOAT. Right? You go. Let's see. It's like third quarter. Everybody gets up. Like in the third quarter, going to the fourth. Everybody gets up. They sing 2 songs. They sing a song. I forget what this first one was called. I know the second one by heart.
White people songs. It's okay.
Yeah, but it gets like literally those songs are for the crowd, and when the crowd gets involved, those players on the field, it's crazy.
Dude, that's sick.
It's sick, and it's like
videos like that. Yeah, like the one Michigan video. I don't know. I'm sure you know.
Yeah, it's like, and not only that, let's start over and go pregame. Right, the game's at 12. We get there about 9:30. And we're like, me and my brother are like, well, what the heck are we finna do for these 2 hours until we can go to the stadium? I was like, well, shoot, this is my first. He's been to a game before, but I haven't been. I was like, hey, let's go walk around. right? Now the Gators, they do this thing called the Gator Walk. It's like a street or something. They walk down, go into the stadium. We missed it. Sad, but it was all right. But we go down that same place that they do the Gator Walk, and we seen a former player that me and my brother actually met when we were younger. Because my uncle used to cut hair for all the Gators players. And this was the time Tebow, Harvin, all like that whole like 2008 squad when they got their haircut at my uncle's shop.
Oh, you do.
And we seen
her uncle was boys with Aaron Hernandez.
I'm gonna kill you. So oh shoot, never mind. I'm not gonna do that. I'm a nice person.
That's okay to say. That's okay to say. They know we're friends. They know we're friends.
But
maybe. Never.
So anyway, when we were younger, me and my brother was like, "Hey, we're already in Gainesville. We need a haircut. Let's go to Uncle's shop." Boom, ran into him. Player's name is Major Wright.
Oh now, yeah, it's safety.
If you don't know who he is, I want you to go to YouTube. I mean, don't click off this video just yet. Go to YouTube though. Type it in. Major Wright, Oklahoma Sooners. It's like the very first play of the game. They throw a deep bomb. His side corner gets beat a little bit. I think it's Joe Hayden got beat a little bit. Out of nowhere, receivers, looking up for the ball. Major Wright runs them flat over, and the whole you can hear it. Everybody, you're a Sooner. This is a national championship. Sooner fans, Gator fans, Gators being Sooner. Everybody was like, "Dang,
yeah,
you just got killed." And it was like, that's what he's famous for. And now I went and got a book. You can't see it that good.
Oh yeah.
You can see
I
him.
can see him.
But it's signed.
That's sick. Oh,
it says to Corian. Thanks for the support. Got his signature. Go Gators. God bless. Sick. I haven't read the book yet. Sick. And it's like, okay. And then we go and walk around. And do you watch college football, right? You know Anthony Richardson, our backup. We met his uncle because now players
when you sit, you're bound to be like in the
this was all pregame.
Oh, for real?
Because the players can now profit off their name and stuff. So now he's selling jerseys, but it's a custom jersey because his nickname is AR-15. It's like black with the numbers are blue and orange. And it has like on the side, it has like the scope AR, like
That's sick.
And it's a sick jersey. And I was like, "Hey, where did you get those jerseys?" Like, "Oh, he's my nephew." Like, "Oh," so we're talking because he's from the Gainesville area. Because now apparently he knows my uncle too. Everybody wanted to get a cut. Said my uncle's crazy.
That's cool.
But we're talking for like 30 minutes, and it was like. I mean, you can't really.
Yeah, don't say. Yeah, I know what you mean. Now,
you know what I mean?
You're not gonna like go over the whole convo. That's dope, though. Like,
it's dope. Like.
No, yeah.
Then we keep walking. We go and right next door to the stadium is the basketball arena. We go in there, we use the bathroom, and then we see some players because they're in there practicing, and it's like, what? Like,
damn.
Like, what is this? And then. We're still walking around, and we see more former Gators because it's Florida State. Everybody's gonna come out.
Oh yeah, no, yeah.
And it's like, how much better can this get? Going to the stadium, and we just missed. Like there was a pregame like scuffle. We just missed it. So you're going into the game. It's senior day. They're going through all of them. And then they're showing these, and it's like this experience you can't get in an NFL game. You cannot. The best experience you could probably get in an NFL game is pregame. Man, I see your screen frozen.
Whooping, really?
Yeah.
Really?
I can see.
I bet.
There you go. So you get into the game, and then.
How was the atmosphere? I'm sure because I think you said
bro. First things first.
Wait, first of all, how many NFL games have you been to? Oh, is it a decent
more than 5?
Oh,
bro, but less than 10. So I've been to enough.
I'm thinking Yeah, I'm not
Right.
taking it with a grain of salt because
So and on average, I would say like if you're a fan of a Power 5 college football team, their stadium is more than likely bigger than the NFL stadium. Unless it's like, AT&T, nothing crazy like that, like your average stadium.
yeah.
So of course it's going to be louder. It's going to be more people, all
Mhm.
that. But the thing about that particular stadium is that the way it's set up, there's no like real like nosebleeds because every seat in there is pretty much a good seat. They just need to renovate it
It's not like the
because
Dolphin Stadium where it's
yeah,
like fucking it gets cut off and then it's like you're screwed.
yeah. Every seat there is
Yeah.
pretty much there's no cut off. It's a good place.
Yeah.
And
I think that's
third
just a Coke shape, I'm
downs.
pretty sure what they
That
did.
is and it's just like you can hear it like third downs. Everyone's going crazy. It's like it's ridiculous.
Yeah, that was a good game though.
It
Yeah.
was. I
I
mean,
don't know. It's very an emotional roller coaster. That's like you love those games and you hate those games because it's like fucking when is this gonna end? But it's like when
bro, it
you pull out
was
on the other side with a W, there's nothing sweeter.
yeah,
Fucking
and I mean, I've always wanted to kind of be on the field for a game, and that's a goal of mine.
yeah, really
And
love.
I was like, would I rather be at an NFL game or would I rather be at a college game? And I'm like, the experience that I just had, I don't want to go to another NFL game. I want to get season tickets for a college game. I don't want to go straight college.
Yeah,
Pregame, like, is so. It's like you have to be there, and it's really like I loved it. I want to go back, and
I've
even
never
though
been one, so like freaking.
it's crazy, it's been a childhood dream to go in. Like, I would go in there for like tours of like the stadium. I never been in there to
Yeah,
actually watch a game, and that's what I've always wanted to do. And I finally got to do it, and it was like I want to do this again and again and again and again. I want to get this season tickets. I want to live out there.
it's
All that.
cheaper too. Fucking
Definitely
NFL games.
cheaper.
Yeah, hold up. Yeah, but I was thinking about going to a. I was gonna FAU games are probably they're like $30 each, bro. Definitely just to go experience it because going all the way to Miami, well, I don't really have much of a choice now. But next year I think the Hurricanes is one thing about bro. Like I have to deal with the heartbreak of the Dolphins. The Hurricanes have been just as good throughout my whole like time watching football. So I try to shy away from them because I'm not going to deal with double. But the quarterback we got right now, I shit you not, bro. You can record this right now. 3 years from now, he's going to be the first overall pick in the NFL draft. Guarantee. I'd put my house on it. I'd put my house on it.
Hope your house is nice. Keep it up to date, fresh.
Bro,
Because I would love
bro.
to live in there.
No, he's gonna be
Start renovating it now. Just start. Why
well.
not? I want to go into some new stuff. Freshly
Then
painted walls.
you know what? You know what?
Kitchen.
You know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? I take this back, bro.
Oh,
Dude, to his hips, bro. You never know, bro. You never know. And his name. Never mind. I was gonna make a joke, but it's a canceled.
very smart. Very smart.
But the fact that I said that, and I'm be able to clip it, and when he is the first overall pick, we'll get on ESPN or something. They'll be like, like when the people put the yearbook quotes, like the kid did that of the baseball team winning the World Series. It's
No,
clout.
no,
I'm just joking, bro. I'm joking.
no, that won't happen.
What's the next
But
topic? What's the next topic?
anyways, moral of the story is if you had to choose between a college game, NFL game, think about it. Really think about it. And Florida sucked. And at first, me and my brother did not want to go because Florida absolutely sucked. But then it was like, you know what? It's Saturday. We got nothing planned.
That's what I'm saying.
We suck.
Bro.
We both admit we suck.
Mm-hmm.
We expected to lose the game. Like we were literally trying to make bets with other Gators fans. Like, hey, I don't think we're gonna win.
Damn.
But
Florida State's not that good.
none of us were that good.
Yeah, I know we all do suck, dude. We do suck. The Canes, bro, they were on a hot streak, and then I think they lost to North Carolina. They were like, because freaking De'Aaron King or whatever, bro. The quarterback predictions for this year were so weird. Like the top three, Spencer Rattler and the Canes quarterback King were in there for a lot of people, or at least top five. Now they're probably not going to get drafted until like this fifth, sixth round, seventh round. Crazy.
Oh, what's gonna happen?
It's a very unpredictable year this year, like with everything, bro. With everything.
Mm-hmm.
Like number one team is dude. That Alabama game was nuts, bro. That shit was that shit made me mad, dude. I wanted them to lose so bad. Freaking what are they? They're gonna. It's gonna be them in Georgia, right?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
That's how it is. Yeah.
Saving, bro.
All right, last one. Let's get into this RG3 book.
So
So
for real.
RG3 went to Twitter, said he was making a book, and it was like, hey, another athlete making a book. Yay, woohoo. He's just gonna talk about his life, how he got there, the journey, blah, blah, blah. No, he's gonna talk about the dysfunctional, the disloyal, dishonest, the terrible, the
Sexual abusers.
like all of that into one of these.
One of them bad boys. Paper and all.
He's
Bro, we gotta take this serious.
Yeah, you do. You had to take this serious.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. He's telling it all. At least that's what he said in a book. It's already done. I think he said he wrote a book. He said he wrote. He said he didn't say he was writing. He said he wrote. So
yeah, I heard that too. And then when he said the
wrote.
release date, I know. Maybe he's trying to build up anticipation. But I did hear that too. I was like, oh, when is this bitch coming out? And then he said August.
When you say, hey, I'm going to do something, you're like, oh, okay, it's going to come out next month. And within a few months, sure. End of the year.
Thinking, dude. Yeah.
Oh, he's just said, 2022, August. Yeah. When school start back up, yeah, make sure you have this in your kid's backpack because it's going to be out.
Yeah.
How you going to say wrote? Like, come on, man. Say writing, or I'm going to finish writing the book and it's going to be like, we had everybody's hopes up, RG.
No, dude, yeah, because like I don't like, because I know reading at our age, that's not like something like we all do. But I know what you mean. I read some books too.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I said the same thing, and my uncle talked me into getting a book called How to Make Friends and Influence People.
How to win and influence people, bro.
And I was like, why would I get that book? Like, I know how to make friends. And then I started reading it, and I was like, oh, okay.
One of the keys to life, bro.
And now, okay.
No, it is, bro.
What came with this Major Right book, I didn't say that, is it came with a picture with him and the picture with his actual rings. So I just didn't buy the book. The book was $35, but how my brother looked at it, this is how he said it. He paid for the picture and to wear the rings and take a picture with it, and then a book just came with it. That's what he said. I wanted the book.
Wait, what do you mean? You got a picture with Major Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's a good deal. Picture autograph.
Look,
I know it's kind of depending on how you look at it, you're like, but
at the end of the day, I made the purchase. I'm happy with my purchase.
Yeah, because like a meet and greet for a book, I'm pretty sure that's at least like.
Oh, I mean, and we still talked. Like after we bought it, there was not even a lot of people.
That's a hard copy book. Like, was that a hard copy book? That makes it more 5.7. Adds a little value now. Doesn't matter.
I might, I might read it or something, or I might just get but have the autograph and it. I might do something with it special. I can't just have it laying out like this.
There's another book that's very similar to that book you were just talking about.
Oh.
When it influence people.
Yeah.
It's by the 49ers coach Bill Walsh. And
yeah.
$500.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Well, you can
You-
get a digital copy for $10. That's what I
yeah,
was.
that's what I was gonna do.
Yeah, exactly, bro. That's another must read because it's very similar to that book. It has yeah, yeah. Condoleezza Rice, who's a political figure, said that anyone could read the book. So if she said that, it's not really even has
You
football like obviously aspects, but
you know those little things that like you get it and then like it like rotates, whatever. Like it rotates the thing that you put in between.
like what do you put in there? What do you mean?
Like for instance, I seen a YouTuber, he had it and he put like a shoe in there. He would rotate it.
Oh,
And
what is it?
it
The
will
magnet?
rotate by itself. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a
So
magnet.
I
Yeah,
could probably do like a book. I want to put this in there and have it rotate. You know, I feel like that'd be pretty cool to
yeah.
have.
You have to attach a magnet to it. So that's that. I know what you mean. That thing's sick, dude. Holy shit, you're on to something, bro. Dude, the
Right.
autograph ball with a magnet in the tip, and bro,
Pause. Yeah.
damn, dude. Is that who wants to show off one shoe? That's kind of stupid. I don't know.
But I mean,
But
if one
well,
shoe is the
autograph,
same as the other shoe, so it's
bro.
like,
You gotta, bro. You gotta have both pairs, bro. You gotta. I never like that, bro. So people don't run off with the shoes of champs. Fuck it, dude. You gotta show.
you know,
Show
I
both.
seen a guy literally. This was back to school shopping. You know, how they display the shoe. So
Yeah.
apparently, it was one size in one store, and he got
Oh
the other
no.
size from the other store. Took the stuff out and dipped with it. I'm like, this is the most ghettoest
Sold
stuff
them
I've
on
ever seen.
eBay, dude. Probably like not even
He
saying the
literally
size.
wore them out of the mall.
Fuck, dude.
I was
Damn.
like, okay, yeah, you did that. You absolutely did that. I don't know if he got caught or, but he did that.
I've seen someone walk out with a television at Walmart before, and oh, never mind. I'm not gonna say that, but
Oh man, yeah,
this
just go
kid,
ahead,
this
do
kid
it.
I grew up with, he used to take 12 packs of beer and just walk out. Yeah, I'm sure you. I'm not gonna name any names.
Yeah, don't do that. 6 9,
Yeah,
please.
they did it like so many times. You can't get away with stuff now of any. I don't think any kids that are or not gullible, but get influenced by I'm gonna end it there.
Yeah,
No
there
one's
you
gonna
go.
take that and be like, yeah, now I'm gonna go steal some beer from Walmart. Let's just put it that way.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
and then
It
they're
doesn't
gonna
work
do it.
anymore. It doesn't.
Then they're
Yeah.
gonna reference this video. Then you're going to jail. I'm snitching
No.
on
Yeah.
you. I ain't
If you
going to
buy
jail.
something from Walmart, they'll walk up to you like you stole it nowadays. So stealing is a no bueno from Walmart.
Things I'm black. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that's right.
Let me
Go
check the
ahead.
receipt for that bottle of jar of mayonnaise.
You know,
you
I
got
had
here.
some like this is a true story. Person in front of me. I'm talking a cart full of groceries. Older white person. They try to show him the receipt. You can go. Have a good day. Have a great rest of your day. Have a good rest of your week. I have literally a basketball pump in my hand. I didn't get a bag because like I don't need a
Yeah,
bag.
one item. Oh, you didn't get a bag, and you're black.
And I'm like, okay, and I literally have the receipt in my hand. But you didn't check those people up there with a cart full. They could have literally, like half of that cuff could have not been ringed up, and you ain't even care to check because it was all self checkout.
When white people say stuff like that doesn't exist, they don't. You can tell that's when they don't have black friends. Because have you ever been into like a gas station with a black person? It's very uncomfortable, bro. And it's like you get mad, bro, and you're not even like, because it's like white, like they act different, bro. It's like
it's like I understand that you want to check it, but if you're not going to check it for them and they have a cart full and you check it for me with one thing and you need to just, scan it. Oh, okay. He sat there, literally put the glasses down from his head, sat there.
Bro, that's when you got to call him out, bro. Because nowadays.
No,
bro,
and I did. I was like, bro, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? He's like, I'm checking the receipt. It's part of my job. I was like, okay, well, you didn't do your job for them, but you doing your job for me. And he was like, well, I watched them. So you ain't watching me. You're literally like, come on, bro. And I was like, you know what? It's really not even worth it.
You can just walk past them, you know that, right?
I could, but it was like, this was mid-COVID, like beginning of COVID. So, but I'm like, come on, still.
Everyone's being nice then, yeah. Generous or not.
I'm like, you know what, bro? You got it. You want to be like that, you can be like that. But if I see you again and you do something like that, I'm gonna slap the fire out you. But hey, I
Are you
mean,
in
no,
Walmart
I'm
in
not.
Jupiter? Are you in
No,
Walmart in Jupiter? No, that's yeah. Huh. I hope it was because you didn't have a bag. Because every time, never mind. I'm not gonna say, dude. We need to get off this. This is getting incriminating, bro. This is getting,
why?
dude. Walmart is like literally like I don't know. It's a. I'm not gonna get into it. Walmart's Walmart, bro. You know, where's all that money going? You know, not anywhere good. I'll tell you that.
All right, yeah. I said it was gonna be a short video. I don't even know how short this video was, to be honest
I
with you.
don't think we talked. We did not do.
I don't
Just
think
make
it was
sure
over.
you
It
guys.
wasn't over an hour for sure.
No, yeah, we didn't cover very much, but I don't care. We're gonna.
We
It's
didn't. We covered what we wanted to cover, but we just went
for real.
off
Just make
topic.
sure you cover. The cover, bro. You know. You know what I'm saying.
And that is why you don't do drugs,
I,
kids. We
I
will
said
see
this.
you all next time, week,
Yeah, no, you're
month,
good.
whenever
No, yeah,
this
next
kid,
next week, bro. I got this, bro. I'm on point,
whenever he just feels like doing something. I don't know.
dude. That's sadly truthful, but end it. End it. Bye, guys.